good. First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to this our first mom interview for the month of
Mm.
March. I'd like to welcome our March member of the month, Michaela. So, first of all, I have some questions I'm going to ask you, and you can answer this in full detail, however much you want. So, first question I would like to ask you is, just kind of if you could just introduce yourself, tell us a little about yourself with your name, year, major.
So my name's Michaela. I'm a third year. I'm an English major, and I want to become a teacher.
Nice. So, can you kind of tell us about your Circle K journey? So, how did you find out about this club? How did you join? You kind of go over your journey from where you started and until now.
Well, I learned about CKI my freshman year of college, and that was when Kathy Tran and Kelly Quach joined the club, and I was friends with them. But I wasn't really interested in joining the club at first. I wanted to focus on my academics, and then it wasn't until my junior year where I felt like something was missing in my life, and I really wanted to like go out and meet new people because I felt kind of stuck in the same routine where I'm just going to school and then going home not doing anything. So I
Mhm.
decided to give the club a chance, and I'm really glad I did.
Yeah, that's basically me too. I know how you feel. I understand. That's great. So how did it feel to, because I know you joined the club pretty late on, like I think you joined like right after NMI or right during NMI, right?
You're like right before, like a
Yeah,
few
can
weeks
you tell
before.
us about like what it was like to kind of start off in the club and kind of like go over like when did you start getting more comfortable with everyone and everything?
I would say it was right after NMI was when I got it really comfortable, and once we got into our family systems too, because that's when I felt like I had a group of people who I could actually talk to, and
Mm,
then after that, during meetings, people would come up to me and introduce themselves, and so I kind of just started making more and more friends, and I just felt really happy about all these new friends I have. So that was really fun.
that's great. That's great. I also have a question from a board member that they wanted to ask you. So, um, can you tell us your favorite tenet of Circle K? As you know, we have three tenets, and can you go over why that is your favorite tenet?
Well, I love all the tenants, but I guess my favorite one would have to be service because I really love helping community and giving back. Um, I just have this passion to give forth what I've been taking in, and it's just really fun doing things for other people.
Nice, nice. How when mom got revealed for this month, which was just yesterday, I believe, or our last meeting, how did it feel when you saw your name on there and kind of just go over what it was like for you. What was your reaction like?
So, I was just kind of like sitting listening to you talk, and I was like, wow, this person sounds really cool. Or this person did a lot. And I was like, nice. I don't think it's gonna be me. And then you said my name, and I was like, what? And I was like really shocked, really happy, and kind of surprised. And I just felt really happy. I was like overwhelmed and just full of joy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you feel that way because you very much deserve it. You were an amazing member this month.
Thank
Throughout the
you.
whole like quarantine, it was kind of tough, but we noticed that you really stood out amongst our members. So you did an amazing job this month. So thank you for being, the mom. Thank you for being an amazing member. So I have a couple more questions for you. So what has been your favorite Circle K event so far? Whether it's like a district event you went to or divisional club level, what's your favorite Circle K event so far?
Um, I would say probably social because that was an intimate moment, and then it was also a really fun and happy moment where I would have to worry about school or anything, or it was just us, the club, and a bunch of our friends, and we're all doing like really fun things, bonding a lot. So I really like that.
That's cool. I think like Snowshoe is like one of my favorites too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Snowshoe is always a memorable event for everyone.
so many
So have
recordings
you,
of everybody.
yeah, have you So this will be the last question. Have you found your Circle K moment yet? And if you have, you kind of go into detail about what it is, what did you experience, and how did you when did you kind of decide that, oh, this was my Circle K moment, if you did find
I don't necessarily know if I found my Circle K moment yet, but a moment that did stand out to me was during snowshoel when we were all at the park, and I was
it?
kind of just watching everybody run around and like be kids again, and
Yeah,
that just like made me really really happy to see how like happy everyone else was and how much fun we have with each other and how like we're bonding together. It looked like we were kids back in elementary school. So
yeah, we were
that was
playing
really, really
tag.
fun. Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. So, thank you for taking your time to kind of have sit down and have this talk with me. I hope that you were able to, I hope that, getting mom helped you, a lot with your, if you're struggling a lot during this quarantine. I know this quarantine is hard for a lot of people, but I hope that getting mom helped you kind of motivate you to continue on through your journey. So thank you for sitting down with me and having this interview. And that'll be it. So I will stop. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more content, please don't forget to subscribe to our Cal State Fullerton Circle K YouTube channel.